filming.
We're filming.
Okay, hello everybody. For those of you who don't know us, we're not wild. My husband and I did a couple of vlogs. We've actually been a bit lazy lately. Oopsie. So I'm Denise and the cameraman is Taryn. Say hi to everyone. Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, he's a weirdo. Okay, so yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how easy cloth diapering is. Because, okay, the reason I wanted to do this is because there's been a lot of like mom groups and things on Facebook lately that I've been part of, and sadly I've seen a lot of women, you know, sort of arguing over things, silly things, you know. So basically just moms that are going onto the group and asking questions, and other moms are just being nasty to them, and it makes me really sad, because I feel like moms should stand together no matter what our decisions are. I mean, if you choose to breastfeed, if you choose to formula feed, disposable nappies, cloth nappies, you know, we shouldn't judge one another, and we shouldn't be nasty to one another. I think we should stand together and be a community, like be moms. I mean, we're all moms. We should just support each other, and we should be happy for each other, and we should encourage each other. You know, being a mom is hard. Being a first-time mom, it's not easy. You know, and you want people to be supportive. You want people to be there for you. The worst thing is asking a question on a group and then people are nasty to you. And then what I saw the other day was someone posted something about cloth nappies. Now, I don't know, you know, if you know, but cloth napping, modern cloth nappies in South Africa is not a big thing. You know, there's a very small, very niche market of mums who do it, and it's really awesome because we're getting a lot of new moms that are now interested in cloth, and we're educating these ladies about cloth nappies. But I saw a post the other day, and some lady was just so nasty. She was like, I don't have time to wash nappies, that's so disgusting. And I thought to myself, I think it's just that people don't know how easy it can be to cloth nappy. I mean, you're saving money, you're saving the environment, it's healthy for your baby. There's just so many benefits of cloth nappy. And don't for one second think that I don't agree with disposables. Disposables are awesome. It's convenient. They're a little bit more expensive, and you know, in the long run. And I mean, I often use disposables. Sometimes when we're out and I've run out of cloth nappies, I'll throw on a sposy, or sometimes at night, you know, if he's just battling with the night nappies, I throw on a sposy. So I do use them, and I don't have anything against them. So yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you, I mean, how they are washed, and then how quickly it can take you to stuff nappies and pack them away. And I think a lot of people think that it's very time consuming, and it doesn't have to be. There's quick and easy ways around doing it so that it can be quick and easy. Now, I'm not going to go into cloth napping and what type of bins you can use and what all the different types of nappies are, because I feel like there are a lot of awesome videos on YouTube. I think there's a lot of people that are very informative and give you some great useful tips, and I mean, there's a ton of videos you can go and watch, so I don't want to go into stuff that's already been done a million times. So what I'm going to show you now is my wash routine. My nappy bin, and it's full. So I brought it here into the washroom. Excuse the mess, and I hope it's not echoing. But basically, this is my nappy bin. I mean, once again, like I said, there's so many different types you can get, and I don't want to go into all the logistics about it. Okay, so I chose this bin because of the pedal, which is cool. And then basically what I do is I just take this whole thing out. Really easy, and I have a pail liner in here. Now, I mean, it's really hard to come by these, especially when you're in South Africa, but I know Bum Genius sells them. But I mean, I'm not touching any of the nappies, so it's awesome. And this is a waterproof liner, so my bin's still dry, which is awesome. Okay, and then basically what I do is I just put them into the washing machine and turn this bag inside out so I can get a nice wash. There you go, my nappies. Okay. What I do is, now obviously everyone's washing machine is a little bit different, but I put on 2 rinses, a spin, water level, and start. And that's 28 minutes. I do have some nappies that are already washed and dried inside, so I'm going to show you how quickly it can be to organize them and stuff them, and then put them away. So let's go. So for those of you who watch our vlog channels, yes, we are in a new room, in a new house. I promise I'll put up a vlog and explain everything. We've just been really, really busy. But anyway, so let's get down to it. So being in South Africa, I know that a lot of us are lucky enough to have help during the week, you know, domestic workers or maids, whatever you want to call them, come in, whether it's once a week or the whole week. I mean, we're very lucky in that sense. And I'm very lucky because my maid Irene, she's awesome. She actually, she often washes my nappies by hand, which is great. She doesn't mind doing that. And she packs them so nicely for me. So here are my washed and dried ones. Yeah, they're a little bit mixed up because some are in the wash and some are packed. And yeah, okay, so basically it's really, really quick and simple. The way I do it is I sort out my inserts and my nappies in separate piles so that like stuffing's easy, because I know then which insert goes into which nappy. Okay, so I do our fitted, covers, elbows, Charlie bananas, elbow, cover. And I mean, once you've been doing this for a while, you get to know your nappies quite well, and I know a lot of us are quite obsessed with our nappies and we kind of love them, so it's a little bit weird. Okay, so my inserts, I separate them into piles of inserts that are the same. And once again, like I said, the longer you are doing this, the quicker it becomes, because I mean, you learn to know which inserts go on which pile, and you learn to know what they feel like, and yeah, so it becomes easier the longer you're doing it. And my son is now 10 months old, so we've been cloth napping for the last 10 months, and it's been going awesomely, and I absolutely love it. Look, it doesn't work for everyone, but it works for some. So yeah, that one goes in there. Okay, so really quick, easy, what that took me minutes, not even, to sort out everything. The reason I've done this, I've got 10 nappies to stuff here, and I've done this because I actually put a survey on our cloth nappy group, and I found out sort of how many nappies women have, and there's very few. I won't mention any names, Bianca, myself, Chanel, who have like 50 or more nappies, which is a little bit crazy. We might be a little bit obsessed. So you know, it makes washing easier because you don't have to wash as often, and I've still spent less money than I would have if we were on disposables full time. Okay, so most people have 10 to 15 nappies. Now that's more than enough. That gets you through a day. Then you need to wash. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to stuff the nappies. Okay, so basically, I don't always put the right inserts with, because I find that some work better than others. I'm a little obsessed, so I actually close my nappies up nicely, and you don't actually have to. I mean, you can leave them open, which is more convenient to actually put them on baby. So, you know, if you leave them like that and sort of pile them up, and then it's easy enough to grab one. But I mean, these are all Charlie bananas, so I put them all together. And once again, the stuffing technique, you get down the longer you're doing it. So, you know, in the beginning, I was a little bit obsessive. I was like, oh, it has to be like the right inserts, and, you know, eventually you just kind of do it. And it doesn't take you long at all. And I often do this while my nappies are washing, while the others are washing, just while I've got that couple minutes extra time. What I'm actually doing is I'm putting 2 inserts into a nappy. If you don't know about cloth napping, most nappies actually come with 2 inserts. You don't have to use them both, but my son's quite a heavy wetter, so I feel the need to use both inserts. It just makes their buns a little bit bulkier and cuter. Okay, so I mean, it's really easy and really simple and really quick. Okay, so 2 more pockets to stuff. My Melovia covers. They go in here. And they are so soft. I love them. Okay. And now, I know a lot of people are like, what do you do with the poop? And, you know, I'm lucky enough to have a sort of shower head right by the toilet, so I can just spray it off and pop it into the bin. another easy way is actually to put nappy liners. And I mean, you literally just pick it up and throw it away. And they're not expensive. You can actually pick them up at Pep, and you can also buy them online. Some of them are reusable, some of them are flushable. But basically what you can do is while you stuff in them, you can actually just put the liner in, and then it's ready for when you change baby. I'm a bit lazy, so I don't do that. I should actually. Okay, so these are fitted nappies. Once again, I'm not going to go too far into it, but these would need covers. So these are pretty much nighttime nappies, and you just close them up, and there you go. Oh, there's one more. Little lamb. Some of them are Velcro, which I love, but once baby starts learning to take their nappy off, it's a little bit difficult. So the snaps are a little bit easier. Okay, and done. Didn't take me any time at all. These are covers. Well, you can actually clip inserts into them. You can also stuff them. They can also be pocket diapers. They're really cool, but I found them quite big, so they fit nicely over, a fitted nappy for nighttime. But yeah, I mean, that's done. It took me no time at all. It probably would have taken you the same amount of time to drive to the shop and buy nappies. So it's kind of much of a muchness. Like I said, the longer you do it, the easier it becomes, the quicker it becomes. And, I found it quite soothing, actually. It's kind of strange, but I actually enjoy it. It gives me sort of time to myself, do something. And, like I said, being in South Africa, a lot of us are lucky. You can teach your babysitter, your nanny, your maid, anyone how to do this, because it's really simple, it's really easy, and it's lots of fun. So yeah, my nappies are on a rinse. I'm going to put them on another wash, rinse, and then literally just hang them up. It's literally that easy, and it's simple. So I hope this helped you guys, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I will do like a shorter version and put it in the description below, and I'll also put a link into our blog channel if you're interested to see who we are and what we're up to. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe.